So I have my friends, my rabbits, and goes kind of with my hillbilly theme I've got going on, or my I call myself a preppy redneck. And see how the baby's coming out now. One of the babies is coming out. So this is my Canadian French door. It's got a French horn and it's got a French Coca-Cola sign, so all of my French friends know that I'm bilingual. The rest of the house kind of sort of speaks for itself. I have a little bit of themes going on. I even have a knight that's hidden to protect my house. You know, this all started because my dad used to do displays when I was a young kid. Before I was 16, my dad, for 10 years, had an old historical building that he lit up for Christmas. When he passed away, I continued doing the Christmas displays at his property for 10 years in memory of him. And then when we got rid of the property, I brought it down here. I also brought 2 of the trees that I have in the front of my house, the Canadian maples from that property. One is in memory of him, and the other one is my mother, who's still alive, but it's the lover's tree. There's a second heart. It took me 20 years to grow that. That was the hardest thing I've ever done because the Canadian maples don't form, they crack. So I thought I killed it like 5 times, but it took again. So now I'm leaving it alone. I'm gonna spread the heart next year. So I've kind of incorporated the same feeling in different ways with Halloween, with antiques, with Easter, with Christmas, and I've added my own twist to it, you know. And some people might think I'm a hoarder, but I call myself a repurposer. I'll take anything that's old and turn it into something beautiful. With the antiques that my dad had collected, with the kind of work that I did, cleaning out estates, hauling garbage, having a moving company, and scrapping vehicles, I see things at the scrapyards that are beautiful, being an artist, being eccentric, and then I started organizing and placing antiques, telling stories. I was creating the same effect as the Christmas display, and people were pretty happy, and young, old, it appealed to a lot of different ages. Everything is outside for people to enjoy. I don't charge anything. It's right off the sidewalk, so, you know, if people, you know, night, day, want to come and have a look and stuff like that, it's there for their enjoyment, you know. Any response makes it that you're successful as an artist, because you're not always going to get just people liking. You're going to people disagreeing. You're going to get people who don't like it. I feel that I'm at 85% people enjoying and liking what I've created. And it wasn't always like that. This year was actually the first year I've not heard any negative comments, because for the last 20 years, you know, you have these people that, because I'm so out there, think I'm crazy, and I tell them, yeah, I'm crazy, but I'm not insane, you know. And that's why when the Canadian pickers came here, I told them, well, my wife's a psychiatric nurse, so if I was so insane, I think she would know, you know. The next thing I'm working on is my Ellen DeGeneres Guinness World Record attempt of my interpretation of her bobblehead. I'm throwing it on a 12-foot spiral staircase. I'm gonna call it my Stairway to Ellen instead of Stairway to Heaven, you know. So that's the next project that I'm working on, and it'll all work with what I'm doing, makes people happy, and you know, that's basically what this is all about. And if I can get a smile out of somebody and makes their day better, that's the whole message behind what I'm doing. It's crazy, but life is short, and you gotta have fun with it, you know.